just wanted to share a view of the Tumbling Run shelters. The cool thing about these two is that there's one labeled snoring and one labeled non-snoring. They have a covered eating area. They have an open eating area, fire pit in front of each of the shelters. Maybe you can see, maybe you can't. There's a tenting area, and there's also a separate hammock area. And then probably the coolest thing for us is the privy has toilet paper already in it, which is not the norm. All right, got to get rolling. Okay, we hiked out of the shelter this morning, and this is called Chimney Rocks. And we haven't been getting many views lately, but this is a beautiful one. If you look real careful over there, there's a lake in the middle of the woods. I'd love to go over there, go for a swim. Other than that, we've got 10 miles this morning to make in order to get to Caledonia State Park and meet Bob. All right. Morning 94 on the trail, and just coming off Chimney Rocks, headed back down to our packs, and we climbed up a significant hill. I don't know how many feet, but to get up to the top to Chimney Rocks. But we took our packs off to go up there, and it just feels so weird when you don't have a pack on. You feel like you're floating, actually. So our day's plan is to get to Caledonia State Park, where Bob Ellers, or as we've nicknamed him, Papa Bob, is going to meet us. I'm not sure if his wife Pat is coming, but plan is Bob's bringing some cold cuts for us and some cold Dr. Pepper to meet us midday. We're all looking forward to that. That's the kind of thing that allows us to set a really positive goal for a day. And we'll meet him, and then truthfully we're shooting for only 12 miles total, so 2 more miles after that. That will give us a little bit more rest and allow us opportunity to stay at another shelter the following day, or today, that is one of the best on the trail as well. One last night was pretty cool with the snoring and non-snoring blocks in our shelter, so looking forward to seeing what the next one has. All right. Hey everybody, roll on here, and we just came off Chimney Rocks view, and this is Lobo, and Lobo means wolf in Spanish, right?
Yes, sir.
And Lobo, tell us a little bit about your Appalachian Trail journey.
Sure, yeah, so I'm from Richmond, Virginia. I'm a school teacher, get the summers off, and so I've been doing section hikes, trying to do about a month at a time, and hopefully over the course of maybe 6 summers I'll be able to have the whole trail done. So I'm in my 4th section right now. Started in Harper's Ferry and trying to get to New York or Connecticut.
Very cool.
Somewhere around there.
Very cool. And you said your son hiked with you a little bit?
Yeah, my boy started with me when he was 7. We did a week together, and then he went home with his mom. The second summer, my daughter and my son hiked a portion with me. Adopted a dog on the trail. Last summer I did all Virginia, and then here we are this summer.
Nice, nice. Well, it was nice to hear that you were a teacher. We've got a lot in common. Very difficult job. Thanks for what you do.
Hey, right back at you.
Good morning, everybody. Day 94 here on the Appalachian Trail, and we are headed to Caledonia State Park, where we're going to meet Papa Bob for lunch and have some subs and some good conversation with him. Maybe his wife Pat will be there, but we're looking forward to that. So far this morning, the trail is very, very nice. We got to go to Chimney Rocks this morning, and beautiful view there. And we've got a lot more down than we do up on our way to Caledonia State Park, so we're kind of excited about that. No views as of yet, but if I get any, I'll share as I always do. Okay, so this is what the trail's looking like here as we travel down toward Caledonia State Park, where we're meeting Bob. And this is as nice as it's been in a while, as far as smooth, no rocks right now, no roots. That'll change in a millisecond, but All ferns, softwoods. We were noting that the forest had changed a little bit. You can see a little fire access road right in the middle of the woods. But it's a cool morning with the full sunshine and a nice little breeze. And the breeze had knocked down the cicadas sound for a while, but as we came down low, that came back up. So we'll see. All right, getting into some roots here. I'm gonna let you go. So I thought I'd just show a quick trail. I'm at the top of the ridge. The trail is following the ridge, and you can see that's pretty rocky and rooty. And this is common on the trail, where the trail maintainers want to show you the best part of their area, and they want to make it a little difficult, and end up making it a lot difficult for many of us. But just had a very, very quick conversation with a good friend, Denny Freeze, who shared a lot of changes in the league I was in, and personnel and people and jobs and all sorts of stuff. So I've been so much out of the loop with any news, and certainly haven't thought about work in a long time, but I'm thinking about some friends who are out of jobs and looking for them. So all right, if I get any views, I'll share. Okay, so this is a example of what I was saying earlier. The trail people wanted to show us these rocks. So if I was a day hiker, it'd be great. But I'm carrying 30 pounds on my back, and I gotta try to scramble through these to get that view, which is pretty cool, but it's just heck, it's hard. Anyways, I can't use the phone while I do this, but I just wanted to show you what the trail looked like. Oh, we're almost to Route 30, where we're gonna meet Papa Ellers. And this looks like a gas line that crosses the trail, but I can hear the heavy traffic down on Route 30 as I go. So I know there's a trail that goes from Route 30 into the park, and I just received a text from Papa Ellers saying that he is there. So excited to see him, excited to take the shoes off and give these doggies a rest. We did 10 miles in about 4.5 hours, and on the trail that I was just on with the rock scramble and stuff, that's a lot of miles. So when we get there and get to see the park, I'll share some photos and some video, hopefully. All right, okay, here we are in Caledonia State Park, and our bags, and over there's Papa Bob. Say hi, Papa Bob.
Hi, everyone.
And Bob promised us last week when he helped us, which was amazing to begin with, that he wanted to meet us again. And so you can see all the fixings he brought for subs. We've got romaine lettuce, onions, tomatoes, 3 types of cheese, all sorts of condiments, 2 types of meat. Pat made us more cookies, and we're all happy about that because those never made it out of the last room we had. Chips, all of our favorites, cold pop, water, and just amazing. And we're just so appreciative of Bob's help and having a good meal. And you can tell JJ doesn't like his. He has barely touched it. So anyways, we all want to say thanks to Bob. All right. Okay. Bob wanted to try the hammock out, and I think we're never going to get him out of it at this point. The magic will be teaching Bob how to get out of the hammock. Getting in is the easy part, Bob.
Yeah.
I know.
Hey Bob, it's the Tramley, and not all of us were awake when you left, so we want to do in a unison. Thank you, Bob.
Thank you.
Thank
you so much.
Thank you, Pat, for the homemade goods.
Oh, yes.
We enjoyed them.
Absolutely.
Your kindness will not go unnoticed or unforgotten, and we all want to just say we love you. Thanks, Bob.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
All right. Okay, we're hiking in the afternoon, and as you can see, there's what I would call snow fence. It's obviously to keep people in the area or out of an area, but it's a pretty cool trail. We are on the tail end. We're like 1.3 miles from our destination today, and it's only 3:30. We intentionally did a very short day. We enjoyed great camaraderie and trail magic from Bob and Pat Ellers, and we had chosen at the beginning of the day to make sure that we only did 12. Most of the gang took a nap at the park. I set up my hammock to show, and by the time I was ready to try to use it, Joe had fallen asleep in it, so didn't get to use it. We got Professor up there leading the way, and the rest of the gang is behind. But day 94, temperature in the forest today is very comfortable. There's a bit of a breeze, which makes it even better. And we're going to another shelter that's supposed to be pretty nice. So tomorrow, our goal is to hike to, I'm gonna mess this up and I'll fix it in the video, but Furnace State Park, something Furnace, and that is where they have the half-gallon challenge for hikers. Try to eat a half a gallon of ice cream within an hour, and if you do, you're awarded a wooden spoon with your name on it. Yeehaw! But we all need to shower, do some laundry, little resupply, and charge our electronic devices. So we probably will be staying at the hostel that's located there. All right, if I get any views, I'll share. So if you wanted a picture of the green tunnel, this is definitely it. Both sides covered, and nice thing is the temperature's super cool in here. And I got the professor taking a picture of me while I take a picture of him. Okay, no apologies to anybody, but Bill and Gwen Raisin and Lance Sauerbeyer, Cowboy, 2 hikers, and Jim Staunch, innkeeper. Quarry Gap Shelter. I got to show you a few things. This shelter has flowers. It has a gnome village, sundial, picnic table. It has 2 shelters. They are pristine clean. An overhang, places to hang your bags, a skylight. It is by far the nicest shelter I've been to so far. I haven't been to the Privy. Yesterday's shelter had the nicest Privy. Quarry Gap Shelter. I mean, this place is unbelievable. These are tent sites where platforms where you set your tent up on the platform. Unbelievable nice. Up there's the Privy. I see it's vented. It's got a nice path, and over there is a bear box, so you don't have to hang your food. I mean, this is the Taj Mahal of shelters, and this is where we're staying tonight. All right. If there's anything else to share, I'll show, but this place is a gem. If you ever get a chance to hike and you want to stay someplace, I highly suggest this place. All right, it's called the Quarry Gap Shelter here in southern PA.